Hey everybody, this is Gene.
And Josh.
Coming to you live and direct from Acme Superstore. Just wanted to give you a quick preview of this week's new comics.
There's some incredible stuff out this week. Can't wait to show y'all what all we have here.
There really is. Josh is real excited about one thing in particular.
Oh man, I can't wait to dig into this one.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a C. Yeah. Anyway, all right, new books this week.
Yeah.
We've got Adventure Time, Marcy and Simon, issue number 3 on that series. It's been a lot of fun so far. Come check that out. Kelly Sue DeConnick continuing her run on Aquaman. A lot of you are going to know her from Captain Marvel. So if you like her writing and her character work, go ahead and check out Aquaman. It's flying under a lot of people's radar, but it's real good.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, the Farmhand. I'm not sure if everybody's had a chance to jump in on that one yet. But it looks like a pretty interesting story. So we did load up on some issue 6s. So
yep.
That's there if you guys want to jump on there.
The new issue of Middle West from Scotty Young is out this week. Very popular book.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and with the Terminus Agenda and the Teen Titans that crossovers with Deathstroke, this looks awesome. And folks, the cover B on this, when we loaded up on this, I'm not sure if other stores have this, but you know, we're looking at this one thinking it's one of the nicest covers of the week. So please come and get them here. We got plenty of them for you.
Yeah, that's gorgeous for sure. I do also want to mention My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I've got another one of those gorgeous Sarah Richard covers. Really beautiful work. Moving over to the right just a little bit, Hey Browncoats, Firefly, Bad Company #1 is out this week. You'll definitely want to check that out. Let's see, Naomi issue 3 came out this week. It promises secrets revealed, so that'll be interesting to check out.
Hey, all right. I'm wondering where they're going with this character.
Yeah, definitely.
I think there's definitely more to it. Hey, the Thor. This gives us our first chance to point out these cat variants this week.
The Fuji cat variants.
These are all the rage.
They're really fun. They're really adorable. Definitely come check them out.
So we loaded up on those, and the comics not too bad either, maybe.
Yep.
But hey, it looks like they're heating up for War of the Realms. So Thor is kind of starting the path with that. So good reading there. One
more month till War of the Realms.
Yeah.
I do want to point out too, High Level #2. A lot of folks really enjoyed the first issue. That's a new title from Vertigo. Real fun. Definitely want to check that out.
Yeah.
Fan favorite Immortal Hulk.
Oh gosh, that is getting really good.
Over there. What's that?
What?
What's that next to Immortal Hulk?
Well, you know, I thought since we have a Doc Samson appearance in here this week, folks might be able to appreciate the actual very first appearance of Doc Samson in Incredible Hulk issue 141.
How cool is that, guys? A 9.2. How often do you see something that old at that high a grade?
What a gem. Hey,
before
we forget, on the Avengers over here, we've got Blade that's made his way into the Avengers for these next few issues. So that's kind of neat the way that's going down there.
Yep. And of course, Avengers No Road Home.
Oh, this is Conan becoming an Avenger. I can't wait to dig into this one. This looks awesome.
And we've got all the cool variants on it. We've got the 1 in 25, the 1 in 50, and the 1 in 100 variant.
1 in 100.
That one's going to be real tough to come by in a hot minute. So definitely check that out.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this Venom down here at the bottom.
Very cool.
So the theme, one of the themes with Marvel with their variants this month is the Spider-Man villains. And on this Venom one, this one's hot. So when we load it up, folks, this is one you can come find here. I think you might not find at every comic store.
Yeah, that is another one of my favorite variants they've done for that series. So the Spidey villains. It's a really, really good looking cover.
Yeah, we loaded up on that one.
Let's see what else is new this week. Batman. Number 67 is out this week. I love that variant cover. DC's still killing it with the variants.
Get these while you can. These are going to fly off the shelves. Folks, not sure if y'all been reading Batman lately, but Tom King's Batman is not your father's Batman. It's been great. And in this issue, it's a new villain that's making their way out. So I got plenty of cover A and the awesome looking cover B on those.
Great stuff. And just down to the bottom rack below that, at the very bottom, you'll see issue 2 of Wolverine and the Infinity Watch is out this week with another of those great Fuji Cat variants.
Whoa.
So check that out. Uncanny issue 14 hits this week. As well as issue 2 of Next Gen and Amazing Nightcrawler if you're into the Age of X-Men storyline. And who isn't? It's great. If you're a Spider-Man fan, Spider-Man City at War #1 came out this week. We've got the 1 in 10, 1 in 25, and 1 in 50 variants on those.
Those look awesome. Let's not forget Sonic the Hedgehog. So Sonic has been one of our better selling titles.
For sure.
But for whatever reason, we haven't been getting in some of the variants. So we did get one of the variant covers in. We have been getting them regularly. So once you know, you can expect to get those here too on the regular.
1 in 10 incentive looks real nice. Speaking of incentive variants, Captain Marvel up there on the top row, riding high off the movie. We've got the 1 in 25 variant for this week. And that is a David Mack painting. It's really gorgeous.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, probably my favorite variant of the week. Then let's not forget, of course, Savage Sword Issue number 3 is out. We do have the variant on that as well.
Your Savage Sword, folks. If you're wondering at home, thinking that came out a few weeks ago, our supplier didn't get that one to us on time. So for Acme Faithful might be a few weeks behind on that one. But we did reload up on number 1s for Conan the Barbarian. Is that when it started to sell out? So those were neat.
And we also got Spider-Man Life Story kicking off this week.
Yeah.
We've got variants for that as well. Lumberjanes, always a house favorite here, as well as Meet the Skrulls, also with a Fujicat variant.
Oh, yeah.
Star Wars is out this week. Aftershock's got a brand new number 1 out. You'll see in the top right corner up there. A dark red. It looks really promising.
Oh, that one does look great. I've heard that one's sold out a lot of other stores.
Yeah, it looks really cool. So we've got, you can see here's the whole shelf once again. Do also just want to make y'all aware of a couple of quick things we've got going on in the store. In order to celebrate Conan joining the Avengers, you can see right here, we're doing buy one, get one half on all Conan merchandise and books by Crom. And we've loaded up a nice table here right in our new comic section. So you can come through, pick through some great old issues of Conan, come out and have a look at that, including some of the older magazines like Savage Sword. So that's really fun.
Yeah.
And then moving back around, if we go right over here, some of you know Matthew Sutton, who is kind of our artist in residence. He has done us a solid and left us with some amazing prints. These prints are 1 print for 15 or 2 for 20. He's got some really cool stuff. He's got some X-Men stuff in here, Joker and Harley. There's some Calvin and Hobbes inspired stuff. A lot of really cool stuff in here. So come out and check those out. Also check out Matt on Instagram and Facebook at Sketchbooks. So that covers pretty much everything for today. Let me give you one quick pan across the shelf. I do want to mention we've also got some new trades in stock, so definitely come in and check those out. Anything you wanted to add, Josh?
Just that please come get it while the getting's good.
All right.
I mean, we're loaded with awesome comics this week.
We sure
but
are.
They won't last long.
Definitely. All right. Have a great week, everybody. We'll see you at the shop.
Thanks. See ya.